everyone, it's Lily Gomez here, and today we have a full body workout using a light set of weights. The weights are totally optional. You can do the whole workout without it, but they add a little extra spice if you want that extra challenge. So we'll be on the mat to start. We'll be starting with abs, and then we're gonna be doing some side oblique work, some side glute work, some push-ups. You're gonna get it all in. So when you're ready, you're just gonna meet me on the mat and we will get started. So we're gonna be having those weights to the side to start. We're gonna be starting on our backs. You're just gonna meet me here, laying flat on your back. You have the soles of those feet together, knees are apart. You'll bring one hand on your heart, one hand on your stomach. Just give yourself a moment to settle in here. If you feel comfortable closing your eyes, you can close your eyes. Just letting yourself settle into this present moment to notice how your body is feeling, how you are feeling. Starting to really bring your attention to the mat and to your body. Let's start to bring our attention to the back of our heads, down your neck, down your shoulder blades, down your arms to those fingertips, down your spine, to your tailbone, to your glutes, to the backs of your legs, your knees, down your shins, to your ankles, to your feet. And we'll take 2 big deep breaths together here. So you'll take a nice big inhale, filling your lungs and your ribs up with air. Feel it expand. And big exhale, just feel it all drop. One more time here, big inhale, filling everything up with air, those lungs, those ribs. And big exhale. Letting it all go. All right, you can open your eyes. You're gonna bring your hands behind your head. And we're just gonna start with some slow crunches here. So when you're ready, you'll take a big inhale, big exhale. Let it all go. Here we go. You're just gonna lift your head and shoulders, chin is off your chest, plug your belly button down. And control as you lower it down. Keep that chin off the chest. Lifting up, plugging the belly button down, controlling as you lower it down, lifting your heart straight up to the ceiling, plugging your abs down, and control as you lower. Just 3 more like this, just starting to warm it up, nice and simple, to really engaging those abs. All right, on the next one, we're gonna close those knees. So you're gonna lift up, crunch, close your knees, feel the low abs between your hip points activate to close the knees, and then control as you lower. Exhale, lift it all the way up, and then control as you lower it down. Chin is off that chest, you're plugging your belly button down towards your spine, and you're controlling as you open, really activating those abs between those hip points to close your knees, and then you control as you lower, pretending like these knees are moving through really thick honey. So it's hard on the way up and it's hard on the way down. So you're not just flopping those knees down. Everything is really controlled. 4 more here, plugging your belly button down, breathing. 3 more. Starting to feel those abs turning on. 2. We're gonna be holding this next one up. Hold it all the way up. Feet are flat on the floor now. Just little crunches up and up. Think about trying to make the space between your lowest rib and your hip smaller, plugging the belly button down. Chin is off of your spine, chin is off of your chest. Breathing through it. 4, 3, 2. All right, on the next one, hold it up here. Can you bring your right leg to tabletop? As you lower your right leg, you're gonna lower your head and we're gonna do the other leg. Lift the left leg to tabletop as you crunch. Inhale as you lower. Exhale, lift to crunch. Plug your belly button down. Control as you lower. Pretend like this leg is moving through really thick honey. So it's hard to lift it up, and there's resistance as you're lowering it down. All right, you have the option to stay right here, or if you prefer, if you would like to add a rotation, when you crunch up, you bring your opposite armpit towards your knee, and then you bring it down. Twist and bring it down. Lifting, keeping that chin off your chest. Think about bringing the armpit towards the knee. So not the elbow, the armpit will make sure that you're twisting more through the trunk of your body. All right, just 4 more here. Breathing through it. 3. Use those low abs to lift and lower. Last one, right here. All right, keep your head and shoulders down. We're gonna bring those arms to your side. You're gonna bring one leg and then the other leg to tabletop. Knees are right above your hips. Shins are parallel to the floor. Take a nice big inhale. Big exhale. Plug your belly button down. All right, try to feel your low back press into the floor. If you can, if that's too much, it's totally normal for us to have like a little natural curve of your spine. All right, you're gonna lower your right foot down, toe tap. Use your low abs to lift it up. Inhale as you lower the left foot. Control, use those low abs to lift it up. Try to be really mindful here. So you're not just kind of flailing the leg down. You're activating these deep abs to control as you lower the leg, and then use those low abs to lift it right back up. All right, breathing through it. Use the low abs, lift it up, plug your belly button down. 3 more here. 2 more. Try to reach the toe further away from you. We're gonna do 1 more right here. Lowering that left leg, use those low abs, lift it up. Amazing. Can you keep your feet together? Knees are apart. Arms are by your side. You're gonna lower these legs down for 2, and then use those low abs to lift it up. For 2, try to have the knees right above the hips, and then you're just lowering it from there. Take it to the point where you feel the deep engagement, and then lift it up. So I don't want you arching through the spine like this, and then you're not really using any of those abs. I want you to make sure you keep plugging your belly button down. You're trying to keep your low back pressed into the mat as you lower it down, and then you use those low abs as you lift it right back up. Just 2 more here. We are almost there, I promise. Use the low abs to lift. Last one. Inhale as you lower. Exhale, lift it all the way up. You're gonna close the knees. All right, you're gonna lower the right leg down, straightening it on the way down. Lift it right back up, and then the left leg down. Inhale as you lower, exhale, use those low abs to lift it up. All right, breathing through it. You have the option to stay like this, or if you wanted to finish with bicycle twists. On the next one, you are going to twist, and then you twist, just coming into those bicycle twists, breathing through it. Pretend like these legs are moving through really thick honey. 4 more. You've got it. 3, 2, 1, and 1. Great job, you all. You bring your hands into a little cactus shape and just windshield wipe those legs. Getting a nice release there. I hope those deep low abs are feeling really lit up. All right, we are going to bring our knees into our chest. We're just gonna roll forward and back to become all the way up, and we're gonna do a little bit of side plank work to get that oblique lit up. So we're gonna be starting with your left forearm on the floor. Left elbow is underneath that left shoulder. Left leg is long. And you're just gonna kickstand that right foot on top. Option to use that light weight that I had mentioned at the top of class. All right, here we go. You are just going to press your left forearm into the floor, activate that left oblique, hold on to that weight as you just lift your hips up, lift the right arm up, and then control as you bring it right back down. So really simple, lifting up out of the floor, activate those deep obliques, lift the arm up, and bring it down. All right, right away. If you wanted to take this up a notch, you can have both legs long. That right leg is crossed in front. If that is too much and you need more support, have both knees down and just lift it right up. Okay, so there's so many ways to modify this so that it feels right for you wherever you are at today. And the middle option is having that little kickstand, all right? Breathing through it. 3 more here. Activating through the obliques, super controlled as you come down, lifting it up. All right, last one here. We're gonna hold it up here, just little pulses up and up, activating that left oblique. 4, 3, 2. All right, listen carefully. You're going to bring your left knee down, and I want you to bring your right knee, it's right with the right elbow. You're gonna extend them both long. All right, as you bring the knee and the elbow in, you're gonna lower the hips. And then you're gonna lift the hips as you extend them both out. All right, breathing it in, lowering it down, activate the left oblique as you lift up out of the floor and you reach the arm and the leg long. Just 4 more here. Lifting out of the floor. If it's too much with extending the leg, you can bring them both in and then you can just reach the arm overhead, okay? 2 more. Last one right here. You're gonna hold it out. You're gonna bring this left leg long again, kickstand the right leg, just thread the needle. If this is too much, remember, you can always just have both legs down and thread the needle. Or if you're like, girl, I am killing it, I've got this, well then both legs are long. Just 2 more. And last one, hold it up, little pulses. I know, activate the oblique. 4, 3, 2, and bring it down. Whew. Great job. That one, you really feel it in the left side body and that left oblique. We are going to get into some side glute work now. So you're just gonna meet me laying down. I want you to have your knees right in front of your hips. Your body is aligned with the back edge of the mat, all right? Knees are right in front of your hips and your shins are parallel to the top edge of your mat. You can totally be here on this elbow if you just wanna really rest your head. You can lower it down, whatever feels right for you. And then make sure you keep this top right hip stacked above the bottom left hip. So it's not back, it's stacked, all right? Or if anything, maybe even leaning forward. You are going to shoot this right leg long. If you wanted to use a weight, you pop it on top of that femur bone close to the knee. All right, I'm gonna lay my head down. Here we go. You just lower this leg down for 2 and then lift it up for 2. Take it down and then you're activating the right outer glute to lift it up. If you don't want to use the weight, you totally don't have to. You can just have this right hand right in front. So take it down for 2 and up for 2. Control as you lower. Activate the right glute to lift the leg up. So pretend like this right leg is moving through really thick honey. Or if you have ankle weights, you could totally wrap little ankle weights around there. 2 more. On the next one, you're gonna hold it up and we're gonna take it up to tempo. So just take it down and up, down and up. And this foot is right in front of my hip, kind of maybe even right in front of my belly button. So it's not over there, it's right in front. Control as you lower, control as you lift. 3 more. 2. On the next one, you're just gonna hold it up. We're gonna pulse it once, twice, tap the floor, lift it up. Pulse once, twice, tap the floor, lift it up. Pulse once, twice, tap the floor, lift it up. 3 more. Pulse. Pulse, control as you lower, control to lift. 2 more. Pulse. Pulse, control as you lower, control as you lift. Last one. Pulse. Pulse, control as you lower, control as you lift, and just pulse it up for 8. Activating back here to lift that straight leg up. You have 4, 3, 2. All right, we're gonna tap this toe down And then I want you to just draw a little rainbow, kind of right to the side, and then right back in front. So rainbow up and over, kind of like to the diagonal, and then right back in front. You got it. Try to keep those hips nice and stacked, breathing through it. If you still want to have the weight, you can totally have the weight. Like I said, it'll really spice it up. 2 more. On the next one, you're gonna meet me with this leg right in front. Flex your foot, heel is higher than the big toe. Touch the big toe down, and then touch the heel down. Touch the big toe down, touch the heel down. You got it. 4 more like this. I know, breathing. 3, 2, hold it here. Just lift the heel up to finish, little pulses up. Oh my God, I know. Can you bring it more in front? 4, 3, 2, and bring it down. Great job, pat that out. Oh my goodness, we're not gonna be on the side of our body anymore. We're gonna come on up. Thank goodness, this whole side would like a break, right? All right, so you're just gonna meet me on your back, bring that right ankle on top of your left knee. Oh my goodness, get a really nice stretch through that outer right glute. Can rock side to side, breathing. You can bring your knees into your chest. You know I love drawing those circles with my knees, so just kind of release any tension through the hips there. You can do the other side. Sometimes I feel like when we're laying, let's say we were laying on the left side, we just like start clenching there. So let it go, don't hold any tension there. All right, you'll bring those knees into your chest. We're just gonna rock forward and back. We're gonna make our way up to do some push-ups. All right, so you're just gonna meet me with those hands right in front. Let's have your fingers kind of rotated slightly inward. Zip those legs together. Lift up out of the floor. You can keep your feet down or you can have them all the way up. And we're just gonna do a set of push-ups here. Take it down. For 2, exhale up. For 2, inhale, lower. Big exhale, push the floor away. Your weight is even between both hands. Squeezing those inner thighs together. 4 more. Breathing through it, pressing the floor away. Weight is even between both hands. Last one right here. Hold it at the top. Plug your abs up, squeeze the heels in. We're just gonna come halfway down, hold it here. Little pulses down and down. Engage those abs. Squeeze your heels into your glutes. Let's reverse. Little pulses up and up. You have 4, 3, 2, and push it all the way back. Oh my goodness, my right foot was like cramping in the middle of that. Whew, just let it go. Palms up to the ceiling. Breathe. All right, we're gonna roll on up and we're gonna do all of that side plank glute work on the other side. So we're gonna be starting with our side planks. So make sure you have that right elbow right underneath that right shoulder. You're really lifting up and you're gonna have to be really activating through that right oblique to be lifting up your body. Is everything okay?
Yep.
Okay. All right. And then you are going to meet me with that right leg straight and you're gonna kickstand the left leg. Here we go. You're gonna press into the floor, lift the hips up, reach that left arm up, and then control as you lower it back down. Pressing into the floor, activating that right oblique, lift the arm up and bring it down. And remember, if you don't want to use a weight, you don't have to. Alternatively, here are a modification option. You can have both knees down. You can be lifting them. Both knees are down as you lift those hips. Or if you really want to take it up a notch, you can have the left leg long as you lift it all the way up. All right, so doing whichever option feels right for you today, really lifting out of the floor. Just 2 more here. Breathing through it. Lifting up, really lighting up the right oblique. On the next one, you're gonna lift it all the way up, hold it here. Little pulses up. You're really strengthening that right shoulder as well. Lifting. 4, 3, 2. All right, you're gonna bring this right knee down, bring those hips down, bring the left elbow, left knee together, and then you're gonna lift out of the floor as you reach them both. Pull them in as you lower that right hip, drive into the floor, activate that oblique as you reach them both long. Breathing through it. 4 more here. And remember, if the leg is too much, you could just be coming down and reaching the arm overhead. 2 more. Last one right here. You're gonna bring that leg, or you're gonna extend the right leg long. You can kickstand this left leg, thread the needle. All right, or if this is too much, you bring both knees down, you're threading the needle like this. Or if you're like, girl, I got it, both legs are long. 2 more. Last one. You hold it all the way up, little lifts up and up. Activating that right oblique. 4, lighting up here. 3, 2, and bring it down. Whew. All right. We don't work this area that much, so if it felt a little extra hard, it's okay. We're just getting that area stronger. Whenever you need to take breaks, you take your breaks, you take your stretches, all right? So you're gonna be having the back of your body and your glutes flush with the back edge of your mat. Bring those knees right in front of your hips. Shins are parallel to the top edge of the floor. You can have your little head, your hand on your hand, head on your hand. I don't know how to say that, but you know what I mean, like this. Or you can have your head all the way down. Okay, here we go. You're gonna extend this left leg long, have the leg right in front of your hip or even a little bit in front of the belly button. If you wanna use your weight, you pop it on that right femur bone. Here we go. You lower the foot down for 2 and up for 2. Down for 2 and up for 2. Leg is straight and you're using this outer glute to control it down and control it up. Like this leg is moving through really thick honey. 3 more. If you're not using the weight, you can just have this left hand right in front. 2. All right, on the next one, we're gonna take it quicker. Here we go. Take it down, lift it up. Take it down, lift it up. You can always come all the way down if that feels better. I just care that you're leaning forward and you're not leaning back. Pretend like this left leg is moving through really thick honey. 3 more. 2. All right, we're gonna add a double pulse. Hold it here. You pulse it once, twice, tap the floor, lift it up. Pulse once, twice, tap the floor, lift it up. Pulse once, twice, tap the floor, lift it up. 3 more. Pulse, pulse, tap the floor, lift it up. 2 more. Pulse, pulse, starting to really feel it, I know. Pulse, pulse, tap the floor, lift it up. Pulse for 8. Whew, all the work is in the left outer glute to lift that leg. 4, 3, 2, bring the leg down. Oh my goodness. All right, now you're just gonna rainbow it up and over to the diagonal, and then right back up and over in front of you. Up and over like you're drawing a little rainbow. Like right where kind of the knee is coming out of, so kind of like to the diagonals, you draw that little rainbow, and then back right in front. 2 more. You've got it. Breathing through it. All right, we hold it here. Flex the foot. Tap the big toe down. Tap the heel down. Tap the big toe. Tap the heel. If you see the back of my sock say Body Dada, that's where I teach in LA. So if any of you all are in LA and you want to take like an amazing class that's like this, go to Body Dada. All right, last one, hold it here. Lift the heel up and up. Oh my God. 4, 3, 2, and bring it down. Oh my goodness. Yeah, you'll get a nice burn like that. Go to that studio. Okay, pat that out. Yes, yes, yes. Oh my God, y'all, we're almost done. We're just gonna come onto our back. Let's take a figure 4 stretch, getting a nice release through that left glute that we just lit up like crazy. Whew. And we'll bring those knees into the chest. Do the other side. Like I told you, sometimes we'll cramp on the side that's on the floor, so give it a nice stretch. All right, we're gonna roll on up. We're gonna do one set of tricep push-ups, and then you are done. So you're gonna meet me on all fours. Now all of your fingers are facing forward, so they're not in, they're forward. Boom, okay? Knees are gonna be underneath your hips. Here we go. They don't have to be zipped together. They can be hip width distance apart. Lift up out of the floor. You're gonna bend those elbows. Nose comes right between the fingertips, but a little bit in front, and then press it up. All right? So you're bringing the nose down. Those elbows are grazing your ribs, and then drive through the hands as you press it up. So you're keeping those arms narrow. Inhale as you lower. Exhale, drive through your hands as you lift it up, putting all the work in the triceps. Just 3 more here. 2 more. We're holding the next one down. You know it. Hold it to your challenge point. Hold it there. Little pulses down and down. Squeezing those elbows in. Engage those abs. 4, 3, 2. Press it all the way back. Whew, those are always freaking hard. Okay, let's actually have your big toes together. Knees are apart. Press back. You can flip your palms up to the ceiling so you get a nice opening through the backs of those arms. If it feels good, you can even bend at those elbows, fingertips. Graze your shoulders. Breathe. Opening up through the backs of those arms. All right, we're gonna roll it on up. We're gonna take a quick little pigeon stretch, and then we are all done. So I want you to just meet me on all fours, bring your right foot forward, shimmy that foot towards the left side of the mat, right knee is here, look up, and then just fold on over. You can come all the way down to your head, or you can be on your elbows, whatever feels good. Just get a nice stretch here. Breathing, releasing. And I'm just gonna come on up, pivot to face forward, bring that right foot kind of in towards your left thigh. You'll bring the left hand down, reach the right arm over. Let it feel good, or you can have the left hand on your foot, whatever feels good. Just getting a nice stretch there. Bring the hand down, reach it overhead. All right, and we're just gonna do the other side. So meet me with this left knee bent, right leg is long. You're in your little pigeon stretch. You can look up, and you'll just come down. Getting a nice release through those hips that we worked. Then we'll come on up, and we're also getting that nice stretch through your side body since we did so much with that side oblique. So just bring your right hand down, reach the left arm over, getting a nice stretch through that whole left side of your body. Just kind of windmill it over. All right. We're just gonna seal it all in with one last deep breath together. If there's any other stretches you wanna take, please feel free to take them. This is your workout. All right, and then when you're all done with that, we'll finish with our breath together. Here we go. Take a nice big inhale as you reach your arms overhead, sealing in all of this work that you did. Bring your hands down through center. Take all of this good energy, all of this good work that you did for yourself, take it with you for the rest of the day. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. I hope you enjoyed that workout. I hope you're feeling good. I hope you're enjoying the challenge. And if not, I hope you're just enjoying all the workouts you've been doing so far. All right, have a wonderful rest of your day, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.